I look horrible. I'm gonna shower. Look at this bang. We had a day full of basically cleaning and actually being productive. It's funny that you guys see me only be productive, but for some reason that's only the days that I film that I'm productive, because it gives me a sense of like urgency to be productive. Like normally I am not doing anything. Normally I just hang around the house and I look like this, and then on occasion I'll get dressed up and take a picture. But I just got basically my whole life together. I edited and uploaded a video, responding to emails that have been like in my inbox for a couple days and stuff, waiting to be answered. I cleaned out my computer and got a new desktop. For some reason, whenever I update my desktop wallpaper, it makes me feel so much better about life because it's just so cute to look at. I'm like excited to get work done when it looks cute. It is about 2:30 right now. I have a little fall festive dinner with my friends from high school that I'm really excited about. We each have to bring like a fall recipe kind of thing. So me and my mom, I'm bringing a like fall charcuterie board, but my mom is like a queen at charcuterie boards, so I had her help me and like pick out things to do, and she's gonna teach me how to do it. So we're gonna go over there today before the like dinner thing. But right now I need a shower so bad. My self tan is like, or my spray tan is pretty splotchy right now, so feeling crusty. And for some reason, whenever I have like the remainder of self tanner on, I feel like my showers don't stick for some reason, just because I don't look clean because my self tanner is like splotchy, you know? I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm just gonna do a little get ready with me, since I haven't done one in a long time and love doing them. I'll see you after my shower. Freshly out of the shower. As you just saw, I put on all my like skincare and stuff and hair care, and now I'm in, honestly, silk pajamas. I mean, not real silk, but silk pajamas and a silk robe, and I'm feeling bougie. My hair wrapped in a towel, but my stomach is rumbling, so I'm gonna go into the kitchen and make myself a little snack.
Just hankering for some blueberries.
The lullaby straight till the morning. Oh, how we keep it going. This love is only moments, girl, and you know I'm carrying the world. So just fuck me like a side boy. Say me.
Okay, I just finished my little snack. I had rice cake with almond butter and strawberries on it. It was super good. Really trying to eat healthy here. Really, really hard. I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair because my hair takes normally about a day to air dry. It takes forever. Partly because I have thick hair, but also it is probably really damaged. So whenever you bleach your hair or just like fry your hair kind of, tends to take a while to air dry. And dry in general, like even blow drying takes a long time. So we go ahead and do that. I let it air dry as much as I can, but I need to start getting kind of ready because I need to be at my mom's house around 5:30. And it's 3:30. So I'm gonna put some heat protectant in it. This is the Garnier Fructis style smooth blow dry. I really want a spray heat protectant, so when I curl my hair, I can protect it instead of just only protecting it when I blow dry it. So if you have any good recommendations for good heat protectants that are like spray and not like cream, you know, that you can like put on dry hair, let me know. I'm gonna mute this part because I'm gonna listen to music and stuff while I blow dry, and plus you also don't want to hear the sound of the blow dryer. Am I right? I'm actually gonna do a TikTok.
It cannot always be right. That's how you work.
So now we're going to your bedroom. Don't you think we're moving too soon? I love to hear you when you complain about your best friend, how she's so late. And as you're talking, I'll start thinking, all the details start to sink in. But I don't care about the right now. Spend the summer in this beach house. 'Cause I was right to play my part.
The time has come to do my makeup. So I blew out my hair, and then I'm also gonna put these extensions in. They were kind of curled, so you can kind of see they're not like the straightest ever, and I don't have a straightener with me. So I kind of just like blew them out as much as I could. Obviously it's not perfect, but you know what? That's not even gonna be seen. I have that hanging up ready to put in, but I'm gonna put that in after I do my makeup. Since I don't have self-tan on or any sort of spray tan or anything, it's gonna be very light makeup, glowy, the good stuff. I'm just gonna break you down what I do, I guess. This is the time where I feel like I'm gonna talk. Oh, before you take note of anything I do, if you are gonna buy any product I am using, buy this. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer Longwear Foundation Grip. It preps, smooths, and perfects. This, you guys, has been a lifesaver because A, it's been pretty hot here. So whenever I sweat, my face makeup up here disappears. Like gone, like not even existent. So I was like, I don't know what to do because I prime that area, I prep it normally. I normally use this primer. It's the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I've used so much of it. And I like that for like hiding pores and stuff, but it does not keep your foundation on. I bought this. I never really buy high-end things, but you know what, I was like, you know what? This is something I need to try because no other product works as far as drugstore goes. So I've already moisturized my face after my shower and stuff, so I'm just gonna go straight in with primer. I do about 2 pumps of this. I literally put it everywhere. I kind of focus it more on my forehead because that's where I feel like my makeup disappears the most, and then I just kind of go wherever, and it doesn't get like necessarily tacky. It just keeps, I tested it out actually at Disneyland when I went last week, and because we went on a 90-degree day and I was like, I'm for sure gonna sweat off my makeup, so I wanted to test it with it. Even Q was like, wow, your makeup is staying really well, and normally he doesn't notice that. So going in with the current TikTok trend, this is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. I got shade light and medium, and I also got medium for when I'm dark. Actually before that, I am gonna use the e.l.f. Putty Primer just for my T-zone, like right here, because I kind of do get enlarged pores right there, and I kind of just really work it into my nose. And I don't think this clogs my pores at all, so that's really nice. And then kind of in between my brows, because basically just wherever you feel like you have the most visible pores. I have the fan going, so sorry if you hear a little wind. I'm Now I'm gonna go in with foundation and a beauty blender. Mind you, this foundation is not very full coverage, but it's just like a nice even, like evens out your skin tone. I have struggled with acne before, like big time, and I always used to hate when beauty gurus would like use really thin foundations and look like flawless, because I'm like, that isn't so unrealistic for me, because I'd have huge, big, red, irritated acne. I feel like you guys should be like propped up higher, but I honestly have no other way to put you guys up. Okay, you see how that just like covered my face evenly, and my face still looks like skin, just no discoloration. Then I go in with my brows. So depending on the day, I don't think I'm gonna do it today. Sometimes I fill them in, but I just feel like they're already pretty dark today, so I'm like, so basically with my brows, I do something after, like completely after my makeup. So I really fix my brows as the last step of my makeup routine. Now I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow. I'm gonna put some powder on my lids. I highly, 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 highly recommend doing this if you don't do it already, because I always dust over like translucent powder, foundation, or whatever, some kind of like skin tone powder to prep my eyes for eyeshadow, because it gives it like a softer base to blend eyeshadows, you know, it's not like sticking to the wet foundation. So I like to do this to make my eyeshadows blend easier, and you should do it too. Okay. Then go in with my Morphe Madison Beer palette. This has been my trusty steed for a few months now. Love this. I only really use like 4 shades. I use this one right here, this one, and these two. I wish I had like individuals of these colors. So basically I just take that first color I showed you and literally just dust it completely around my eye. And I kind of drag it out because I'll clean it up later with concealer. That's what that looks like. Just dusted it around my eye. Then I go in with some glitter. These 2 shadows up here. Kind of mix them both together. And I just put this on the inner like third of my eye. I don't like drag it all the way out, you know? Just keeping this where it catches the light. Like that. Then that's basically it for eyeshadow. This is what I do like on a daily basis. If I'm going out or something, I'll put like a darker color in my outer corner. But since I'm not doing that, we don't need to do that. Okay, then I go into concealer. This is a really good Tarte Shape Tape dupe, I feel like. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I use the shade Classic Beige. And I use this under my eyes, any problem areas, and I use it to like cut the eyeshadow. Then I drag it up to lift my face, or like my eyes up. Okay. Then I go in and blend it with a beauty blender. Now my favorite part is bronzer. This is where I feel like the makeup really comes together. But I really do it lightly when I don't have any self-tan on. I kind of just dot it around, literally like on top of my cheekbone. I don't do it like right here, down here, because I feel like that just brings down my face. If your bronzer, blush, highlight is all like on top of your cheekbone, it tends to lift it up, instead of like the shadow casting it down, you know? And because I have a round face, I just do the sides of my temples. I do my chin or like my jawline. And then I do my nose, and then above my lip and below my lip. Then I take this brush. This brush is the best for blending any cream products. This is the Morphe Y9 brush. I've tried to look it up before and I can't find it. I don't know if it's like called something else or something, or if it was like a limited edition brush. I have no idea, but I always spray it with some kind of like spray. So I just, when I'm blending it, I'm keeping it still on my cheekbones. I'm not at all going down. You always want to blend up if you want your face to look somewhat lifted. And this is partially one of the reasons why I don't do my brows first anymore, because I find that when I am blending all of this, it like ruins my brow makeup. Like that, just to bring some life back into the cheeks. And with blush, cream blush. This is the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush in Baby Doll. I just do 3 stripes on top of my cheekbones again. And I use the same brush, just because I'm lazy, and I keep that right on the cheekbone. And even like a little bit towards the temple is good. And then I'll bring it the excess like on my nose or whatever. Then I go in with this powder blush. This is such a good blush for the price. It is e.l.f. and I'm pretty sure it's in the shade called Always Cheeky. It's this like peachy color, which I really like. And I kind of just dust it on top of the cream blush because my cream blush kind of like disappears if I don't do this. Just because like I touch my face and I'm like, you know. And then I kind of just blend it wherever. Then I go in with translucent powder. This is the best, I think. I think drugstore is literally the best place to get makeup. So this is the CoverGirl Clean Professional Translucent Powder. I think it's a Laura Mercier dupe, Airspun, whatever. Take my beauty blender and I really cut that makeup that we just did to really emphasize that all the product is up on my cheekbone and down here is nice and bright. Do the same over here, chin, and then I go in wherever I need to, around my nose to cut that contour, and then under my eye, and then in the middle of my brows. And then I don't let it set too long because I don't necessarily bake. It's kind of just, I really wipe away my eyes pretty fast and nose contour, and then I'll pretty much leave this here to really get it like good, you know. Then I go in with the Bye Bye Pores pressed powder again that I used for my before my eyeshadow. Take a small brush and then I just go around my T-zone to again kind of blur my pores. This is such a good powder, but it's a little bit pricey, but honestly worth it. Now while that is setting, I'm gonna go back in with eyeshadow that I used in my Madison Beer palette, and I just am gonna blend my eyeshadow underneath my lash line. This makes it all look so like, you know, continual and not, I don't know, it just balances everything out. Then I go ahead and dust away this powder. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go into highlighter. This is the Benefit Cookie highlighter. This is a Real Techniques brush, setting brush. And I just do the tippity tops of my cheekbones. I do kind of above my brows, not too much. And then I go on my nose, the bridge of my nose, kind of like right at the center right there, in between my eyes, lip, chin, and then I kind of just dust it over my eyeshadow to like keep that glowiness. Then I'm gonna go in with brows. This is my newfound favorite. This is the NYX the brow glue. I've heard some things about it, but I feel like I haven't heard as much hype about it as I expect because this is such a good product. It's like $7. It's a little tube for $7. Don't get me wrong. It is really good. And I just brush them up and that's it. Okay, so first of all, look at my brows before, like look at that one, and then wait for it. This is not the end result, guys. Just promise. I promise. Wait. Okay, you see how fluffy and big they are? And they look kind of crazy because I haven't brushed them down yet. I kind of just let them like almost like freeze. I take a clean spoolie and I just kind of direct them down, but still trying to keep like the fluff, if that makes sense. Like that. So now that that's done, I am going to go ahead and spray my face. Don't worry, I'm not completely done yet. I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This with the foundation, the foundation grip, your makeup will not move. Okay, and I let that dry before I do anything else. I'm going to curl my lashes, and then these are the two mascaras I use. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black and the, I don't know what brand, L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. So I just do that, you know. People do the lashes all different kinds of ways. This is the makeup. Nice and glowy and light and not, I mean, I felt like there's a lot of products, but there's not like, doesn't look like there's a lot of products on your face. Love it. I'm gonna actually take off the face makeup that's on my lips. I used to be a freak and love the look of like, on myself, I love the look of face makeup like on your lips, like nude lips, like completely nude lips. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put in the extensions. I'm just gonna kind of, actually, you know what? I'll talk to you guys about this. This is where I can talk to you guys about my extensions because everyone asks all the time about hair extensions. I bought my first pair of hair extensions. Honestly, that's probably why I started YouTube, was for hair extensions, because I cut my hair really short and I wanted to know how to grow your hair really long, really fast. And there's a video about like hair extensions or whatever, clip-in hair extensions from, if you are even back in the day, Hello Gorgeous Hair Extensions. I don't know if you know about that, but that was like the place to get your hair, clip-in hair extensions. Hold on, let me wash my hands really quick. Anyway, that was the place to get your hair extensions. So that's basically why I started YouTube, was because I saw this girl do like clip-in hair extension tutorial, and she had this whole like beauty channel, and I found out what, you know, a side of YouTube that wasn't like comedy and like skits and stuff. So I use the Bellamy hair extensions, the clip-in hair extensions. They're about $200, maybe $300 depending on how much hair you need. So I think they're a great investment. I love them. I wear them so much. You can also do Afterpay with them. This is not sponsored by Bellamy, but if Bellamy wants to sponsor me, I will. Yeah, I love them. I have, I think I've had 3 pairs from them. They're just such good quality hair. They are kind of tricky to match, like color match, but I'm sure you can have like customer support or something like that help you color match your hair. But every extension I've, you know, purchased has been like completely like, I think that's my hair, you know? So it's kind of hard to get it directly, but also when you put it in, if you get somewhere like just somewhere near your hair color, like pretty dang close, it doesn't have to be literally exact, but just like your tone, your root and stuff like that, and once it's all together and in your hair, it blends really easily. So yes, I don't use extensions for volume because I have a lot of hair. So I don't need volume or thickness or anything. I use them solely for length. And they're just like fun. I love like having long hair for a day and then like getting to like have shorter hair. So because I have a lot of hair, I had to order a lot of hair to blend, because if you have a lot of hair, you can't order like 4 like strips, or else it's not going to blend, because these will be a lot thinner than your actual hair, if that makes sense. So if you have a lot of hair, you need to order a lot of hair. So I think it's like 260 grams or 240 grams of hair. And then I normally get the 20-inch hair extensions, just because I feel like that's like an overall good length. It's not too long, but it's not like gonna be the same length as my hair, you know? I'm gonna put these in. I got these, let's see, this time last year, and I don't really wash them too often just because most of the time they're already curled, so I could just like pop them in my hair, you know? That is the brand I use. And I don't remember which colors I wear, so. See, like, for instance, my hair is like pretty much a little bit darker than these, like, if you guys can see that. But once they're together, like, you can't tell. As long as you get somewhere like near your natural hair color, it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna pop them in really quick. I don't really have time to show you guys how I pop them in, or like what to do, because I don't really have that much time, but I'm sure there's videos online. This like twisty thing. I was gonna do this like twist that everyone has been asking me to show. So basically I take like my front pieces, like my front third of hair, or like my bangs or whatever, and I secure it. I just do a little ponytail kind of farther down the hair, you know, like it's not right at the base of my head. Then I take my fingernail and I kind of just make a little slit, or like a part. So now you have like an opening, right? And I literally just flip the ponytail through, and then I like tighten it like that. And it makes this kind of twist. Secure it kind of farther down the ponytail, part it in the middle, and then I just flip it in and through, and then tighten it. So that's what it gives me, like these little cute little twists. Okay, that is the hair. And I'm gonna go change my outfit. Let me just show you guys what I'm thinking of wearing. It gets so dark so fast now. I bought this little flannel from Urban Outfitters men's section the other day, and it's so cute. Gonna wear that and jeans. And then I got these Steve Madden booties. I think would be really cute with that outfit. So BRB. Okay, this is the fit. Just have this white brand new little tank top on, kind of rolled it up. These cotton on jeans, and then this Urban flannel, and it's a very cute fall. And then I'm gonna try and wear my Steve Madden booties. If not, I'll just wear like a high top Converse. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. Just filmed a TikTok actually from today. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. I feel like I sound like Kylie Jenner right now. Bye.